Hey everyone, this is the topic of my new video, obviously. It's about sea life, and actually not just about sea life, but the bioluminescent part of it. So we're going to be talking about bioluminescent animals. Well, this one actually, I'm not sure that it classifies as an animal, but we'll see about that. First of all, I'm very sorry if you hear any external noises, but I'm actually filming outside on the terrace right now. I'm on my sea vacation. I am at a wonderful place, a city called Suzopo. So yeah, excuse any external noises. So this is the program. This is the whole code actually. There's no more code. So I have chosen 3 bioluminescent animals. So this is the first one. It's called Noctiluca scintilans. This is how it looks like. It's actually a form of microorganism, if I'm not mistaken. It's not actually an animal, but maybe you have encountered it in movies or books or something like that. It's actually this tiny form of life that makes the ocean in some parts of the world glow in the dark. So it's bioluminescent. It's producing its own light under special conditions. This is it. This is its part of the code. So it's saying I am Noctiluca scintilans. Oh yeah, my name is also Sea Sparkle. When I'm in danger, I start glowing. So yeah, this is something very interesting I read about this animal form of life, that it actually glows when it senses some kind of danger. So we're going to highlight that by using the fade option. Then it will say that when it's actually I believe it was the blooming period. Yes, when it's blooming, it's turning the water pinkish, salmony red, something like that, because it actually produces a lot of keratin. And then it becomes green when it feeds, since, as you can see, its body is pretty transparent. So when it eats phytoplankton, and other forms of life, microorganisms, most of them are green. So it actually becomes green when it eats them. So this is the part of the code about this animal. And I have done all of this in a function. So I very rarely do this to my coding because it's considered an advanced coding thing. And most of my students are beginners, but right now I decided to experiment a bit. So whenever the program starts, it's going to loop this forever. Well, this little part of code, main LED, becomes white. So the robot will stay like this. It will stay white and do nothing and wait for us to take it and shake it. So when the total accelerometer senses that you're shaking the robot, then it exits this loop and calls this function. So it's going to start with this animal, then it waits for you to shake it again, so it goes to the next animal, and then shake it the 3rd time, so it goes to the last animal. The second animal we're going to be talking about is actually something very cool that you have probably seen somewhere already: the devilfish, or the so-called anglerfish. So it has this rod, like it looks like a whip. It's dangling from its head and it actually glows in the dark. This is how this animal attracts other animals, like, well, fish, how this fish attracts other fish. And they're very interested in what's this glowing thing. They go near the anglerfish and they get eaten by it. So the anglerfish is another bioluminescent animal, since it's actually producing its own light. It lives very deep places, like in oceans. And this is the coding part for the anglerfish. So it says I'm the anglerfish, I have a whip-like rod that glows in the dark, and yeah, this is how I eat animals. Then it makes this cool animation here that is trying to mimic the glowing rod of the animal. So it makes a circle on the matrix of Sphero boat, and then it starts walking up, well, actually forward, yeah, with this block for 5 seconds with this speed. Well, this is not actually a very important part of the code. And then we shake the robot for the 3rd time, and we go to the last animal, the Pelagia noctiluca, which is actually a type of jellyfish. Let me show you this cool pinky purple jellyfish. Here it is. So this cool animal, this jellyfish, what its code does, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, yeah, to zoom a bit. Okay, so it's saying, oh hey, I am a jellyfish, I am also called the mauve stinger, and main LED goes purple because actually the actual color of this jellyfish is purple. Then it says my color is purple, I am bioluminescent, yeah, I glow in the dark. We have a fade block, and then it says that when it stings humans, well, the stinging and the pain may stay with the human for up to 2 weeks, which is a lot of time. And then it says, oh, when I do this, people cry a lot. Obviously. So yeah, this cool jellyfish actually glows in the dark sometimes, I guess. I don't know if that's all the time. This is the program. We shake the robot, we hear all about the plankton animal, the sea sparkle. Then we shake the robot again, we hear about the anglerfish, we shake it for the 3rd time, and we go to the cool mauve stinger jellyfish. Let's see how this program looks like. Actually, if you try it underwater, I'm sure it's going to look much better than what I will be showing you right now. But I didn't really have the time to go like to the beach, to the sea to film this at night, so I'm just filming it here on the terrace. So yeah, let's see how the program looks like. Let me just volume up a bit so I'm sure that you'll be hearing everything. Okay, let's start. Okay, so bot is waiting for me to do anything to it right now. Actually, it's waiting for me to shake it. Let's shake it.
I am Noctiluca scintillans, also known as sea sparkle. When I sense danger, I start radiating light. This is called bioluminescence.
This is the fading part. From white it becomes blue.
In my blossoming period, I turn the water reddish salmony pink because I produce a lot of carotene. I feed off phytoplankton and zooplankton, which are green. I am transparent, so when I feed I become green too.
Okay, so the bubbles, I have the bubbles on each function. The bubbles indicate that the code for the current animal is over and that we need to shake it again to get to the next animal. So let's shake it and see what it's going to tell us about the anglerfish.
I am the anglerfish. I have a whip-like lure that comes out of the top of my head and glows in the deep dark ocean depths. Fish are interested in the glow, so they come near me to investigate. That is when I eat them.
Okay, right now it's trying to walk up my hand, but I'm not really letting it go anywhere. Okay, we heard the bubbles. Let's do it for the 3rd last time and see what's going to tell us about the jellyfish.
I am the Pelagia noctiluca, a type of jellyfish, also known as the mauve stinger. My color is purple and I'm bioluminescent, meaning I glow in the dark sea waters. When I sting humans, it hurts a lot and the pain stays for up to 2 weeks. They often cry a lot after an encounter with me.
Okay, this is the whole code. Maybe I should add something here at the end of the code when everything is complete. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. I actually have a worksheet for this program. I'm going to link it down below in the description box of this video. I hope you liked my little nighttime programming, my little experiment with Sphero. Stay tuned for more videos on the topic of sea animals, sea life, oceans, and stuff like that from me and Sphero, of course. I've got so many ideas, and I hope that I'll have enough time here on my sea vacation to actually do at least some of them, or when I go back home that maybe I'll have time to do a couple of them. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you'll be doing well, and I hope that you'll be trying this cool program with your students or yourself. Okay, have a wonderful evening. Bye everyone. Bye.